What up, peeps and peepettes? Morbtron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved vanilla-ish on Ragnarok. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support on all of my episodes. If you like this one, do it for freedom. Hit that like button. And subscribe for more daily content. So today, guys, I figure what we'll do, since yesterday I did a water dino taming on Extinction Core, we might be able to get into some water stuff on this server. So I did some grinding today. I got to level 82. I was level 80 at the start of the day, so 2 more levels, and on vanilla, that's no small feat. I did a lot of building prep work for this one. I did crafting. I shouldn't say I did a lot of building. I did a lot of crafting. So I've already made one of those new fancy harpoon guns. It goes pew pew. I haven't used it yet because the spear bolts are super expensive to craft. So I'll show you what it takes to craft these things here. Spear bolt. It takes 14 metal, 14 wood, 20 thatch, 5 flint, 20 fiber, 2 cementing paste per bolt. For vanilla, that's pretty spendy. We're gonna just use all the resources ever. We're gonna craft up 14 more. Already got, I think, 16 made. Maybe, I'm not sure what the number I had made before. And then to craft the tranquilizer spear bolts, it takes 1 spear bolt and 1 trank dart. That doesn't seem that bad when you think of, like, right off the bat. When you think about it, to make a trank dart, you gotta have 3 narcotic, 2 metal, and a simple rifle ammo. To make simple rifle ammo, you have to have 2 metal, 12 gunpowder. It's an expensive ammo. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna craft 25. We're gonna have 5 regular spear bolts to check out to see how much damage they do. And we're gonna have 25 trank spear bolts to try to tame some sort of water dino. Not sure what. Probably a megalodon. Is really the only other water dino I would feel like taming would be a let's see, not an ichthy because they're useless, and not a plessy because I don't have a death wish right now. So yeah, we'll probably go for a megalodon, unfortunately. But before we can even do that, I have no place to put him. I can't park a megalodon in here. And oh, by the way, somebody decided they would use my taming pen, which I don't mind. Tame up a trike. I don't know whose it is. Tamed it with rock carrots, which grow on the ground here. Not a big deal. Even if they took them out of my fridge, not a big deal. I know that Farm Landon let me know that he actually put some tasty cakes in my fridge, so I could tame a sheep, because he said that my lack of sheep was disturbing. So we'll have to find a sheep one of these days. Probably name it Vinnie Prime, because Vinnie Prime is lives in New Zealand. There's a ton of sheep there. Anyway, so yeah, we've got 25 crank spear bolts, 5 spear bolts. I've got some scuba gear right here. So you think we're ready to jump in the water? We're not. We actually have to do some building. That's actually really cool looking. There's even... Okay, so I know that you get rid of the ammo and a weapon by doing that. Yeah, we unloaded it. Look at the little... Like, he has a little stopper rock thing that he uses. He doesn't, like, use his hand to push it in, because that would hurt. You know, because it's pointy. Yeah, I would shoot it, like, right now, but I want to test its damage. And, stuff is expensive. So I'm burning like as much wood as I can. I've just got my refining forges. Well, I farmed up some metal as well to cook in there, but I just have a bunch of wood burning because I need that charcoal. I need to make more ammo. But, yeah, anyway, we'll hop on to Freedom. Oh, Freedom's got some levels. Freedom's got some level. Let's put it into some stamina. Alright, Freedom, let's go! And my favorite part about Freedom... Whoosh! Yes, that is amazing. Best thing ever. Alright, so we have a raft down here with a thing down next to it. And you'll see there it says mobile water pen. So I want to test something out. I don't know if it's possible. We're going to find out. I have all this stuff here to build a mobile water pen. And what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to build off of a raft. And since we are using S Plus in the server and we don't require foundational support, I can extend it out really far. And I'm going to put walls up under the water around it and ceilings underneath it, again underwater, to make it a pen that is attached to the raft so it can move around. Because I want to see if that's a thing. I know I could probably do it. My question is if the stupid whales can attack the raft still if it's like surrounded in walls. I hope not. Because I can't have the pen in shallow water, obviously. So if that's the case, then whatever we tame is going to be out in the open. But we'll start here by putting up the foundations. And what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's not super crooked, for one. And then I know I can't, it's telling me I can't do that right now, where I can't put foundations down, but there's a secret. It's not really a secret. It's a method that I use to extend these platforms out more. As you put a ceiling down, and then, okay. Apparently that doesn't work anymore. Oh, I'm gonna look real dumb if that's not a thing anymore. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. I feel really dumb. It was a thing up until like today. I know S Plus just updated today. I don't know why they had to take that fun out of it. Stupid S Plus mods or mod dev. I mean, you're brilliant, but at the same time, I kind of don't like you anymore because of that. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to base it off of this then. And then, so I have the 2 foundations down, and I guess the rest of these foundations were a complete waste of resource gathering. And hauling stuff around. It took a lot of trips back and forth on Freedom to get all this stuff down here. So you have that to put on your conscience, S Plus mod dev. Whoa, stop freaking out. We're just gonna put these down here. Kinda hide. Whoa. The ugly. I guess I can't hide the ugly there. Stupid mod dev breaking stuff. It's like, oh, these guys are having fun. They're not allowed to have fun. Nope, not anymore. You know what I bet it is S Plus is going to become a official mod. And Wildcard is against any and all fun in their video game, so they had to nerf that. Let's take some walls then, I guess. Can I put the wall there? Hey, thanks, S plus mod dev. Alright. So there we have somewhat of a start. You can still see the rudder. You can totally tell it's a raft. Other than, you know, it says it has a name, so it's clearly some sort of thing. And what we're going to do is we're basically just going to come out. Two more. And bear with me. I'm going to go back up and make some ladders and stuff. Yeah, actually, no, I'll probably just put ramps down into the water. That sounds better. That sounds much better than ladders. Alright. And then what we're going to do, we're going to come down to 3, 4, probably go down a total of 5, which means we have to go down 6 at first, and then 5 there, and then we can pick that up. And then what I'm going to do is maybe I'm going to extend it out, you know, this way more, so it's a bigger square. And then this way, I'll have a rather large floating box that, you know, you can fly out to it. You can land like Freedom or an RG or something on the platform. And then you can go about your business in the water and move around the pen if you want to. And then go about your business. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the taming, or not the taming pen, the mobile water pen made, and then we're going to try to find a whale and see if it can, and I'll see the raft, and if it can get to it, because the walls are going to be pretty far out. So I'm going to get that little bit of building done, guys, and I'll BRB. Welcome back. And so I was just farming up some mutton, which we got a ton of. Got 96 mutton from one sheep. We got some regular meat and some prime as well from a Diplodocus, a Diplo. So here is the pen, the mobile water pen, and I've had to make some changes to the design. I'll show those off in a minute, but first of all, I wanted to show off an issue with S+. The no collision is gone. That's why that ceiling foundation trick didn't work, because the no collision is poofed. So S+ did just update today for me, yesterday for you guys, and as of right now, this is the way it is. I'm not sure if there's a server setting that they added that defaults to no collision off, or collision is on, and you have to turn it off now in your server settings to make it a more wildcard friendly mod, I'm assuming. At least I hope so. Either that, or I hope that they release another patch to give us back the no collision, because that was one of the biggest things with S+ being awesome, is the no collision. So anyway, I'll show you guys the changes that I've had to make to the design, thanks to some of the S+, we'll call them bugs, with the no collision not working and all that stuff. I couldn't put a gate back here. It kept telling me structure is too far above the platform, and the structure is below the platform. So, but I could put a gate like right here, but the pen would be too small then. So, and this gate I had to use a regular gateway with an S plus gate because the snap points, and I couldn't toggle snapping off, which S plus says you can do now with G. Total lie, doesn't work yet. It kept snapping like this way, so not the way that you'd want a gate to be in this scenario, and it refused to snap the other direction. Oh, I'm drowning. So yeah, that's that, I guess. We'll go park Freedom over here for now. Freedom, you go there, and you are on passive. That's good. Let's go see if we can't find a whale to test the survivability of the raft with this setup, to see if the whale can even see the raft. It shouldn't be able to, the way that structures are supposed to work in the game, but it is Ark, and Ark happens quite a bit. So let's go down. Let's put our scuba stuff on. I didn't make the scuba legs because I wanted to have some armor. You can see there's an ichthy. There's some jellyfish. I'm not even really seeing megalodon at this point. So, kind of interesting. I mean, if there's jellyfish, I see a manta over there. I mean, you would assume there would be megalodons somewhere. And whales and stuff somewhere. Look, we even get the housing buff in here. So we'll take the air tank. We'll put all the regular stuff on. I'm going to try to find... Oh, you can see my hair's finally starting to grow out. It looks a little weird, though. Not long enough yet. Now it's just, like, scraggly. So I'm going to try to find a megalodon. And maybe we can do some testing with this harpoon gun. And tame it up. That is the ultimate goal. So, Burbs, peeps. Alright, I have found a level 20 megalodon. And it is trying its best to eat me. Let's see how much... Oh, geez, that does a lot of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Level 20 is not worth taming, so... There we go. Do we get the spear bolts back? Well, they disappeared off of its body. But it doesn't look like it. We'll take those megalodon teeth. Alright, so I got some fish meat, but nope. So it looks like there's like the water's not clearing up. It's just like really deep. Super deep. But there's those pylon things under here. And it's all like super deep. So there's an ichthy over there. How level are you, ichthy? 15. Another ichthy over there. So, no whales yet, but we will continue the hunt for a megalodon that is worth taming. Welcome back, peeps, and there is a good level megalodon. I believe right there, yep, level 100. So I'm going to see if I can snipe it from here. Oh! Okay, these things are really good. So there's a manta in here that I had to get earlier. Oh god. Okay, it's a different megalodon. Hey now. We want this megalodon in here, not the other one. Swim up, fishy. Not sure how much topor these things are dishing out either. This other one I don't think is that high of a level. But that's no. Yeah, it's only level 25. We don't want you. You go away. You're a stupid megalodon. We want that one. But it'll be interesting to see if they can actually swim in here. I don't know if they can or not. Doesn't look like they can. I know they used to be able to swim in through these little gates. Ark might have foiled us already with this. There we go. Yeah, they're not able to get in here. Ouch. Haha. You're dumb. I'm gonna get you to swim away. Reload. It's always annoying when there's some other sort of dino you don't want to tame that's like in your way. Like this manta, for instance, that I killed with regular trank arrows. Come on, reload. Oh, don't stop jamming. Stop it. So annoying. Can you just cooperate with me for just one whole day? One whole day is all I ask. Okay, the female is swimming away. That's good. What I might try doing, if I move forward, if I pull forward, and do something dangerous. Oh, geez. You knocked me really far away from where I wanted to be. If I drive forward, is it going to be in here now? Aha. You are stuck. And there is nothing you can do about it. That's a good way to tame these things, to negate the whole running away mechanic. Not sure like how much or how long it takes the topor to start dropping off with one of these things. I don't have very many left. I do have 26 regular trank arrows. So that's a thing. Are you mate boosted again too? Can't tell. Okay, you were trying to swim away now. Let's just close this. Just in case. Alright, I am now out of those. You're not a sleepy megalodon yet. Now you're a sleepy megalodon. That is a really, really interesting way of making sure that these things don't swim halfway across the ocean, I guess. So it's got that going for it. We can't swim in and out of the gate, I don't think, which kind of sucks, but, you know, what can you do? But, it's kind of a taming pen, I guess, too. So you can just drive through the shark and then, or whatever you're trying to tame. And then they're stuck in there. So, that's the thing. But guys, I'm going to shove a bunch of meat in this shark's butt and let it tame. Oh, I am starving as well. And then we're going to get this thing to tame. I'm gonna put some prime fish meat on it as well. I have one of those. Some prime meat as well, just for fun. Some raw meat, and then fish meat. Just give it the old everything all at once. There's some mutton, there's some prime fish meat, there's prime meat, there's regular meat, and there's fish meat. So this guy's going to take a little bit to tame up since he is level 100. So I'm going to let him eat. And then we'll get back to you when it's tamed up and we can do some more testing with this here mobile water pen. So we'll be RBs. And we're back with terrible, terrible news. The Megalodon died. So I had it on follow on the way back to the base, and it got jumped by like 70 million things. Like literally, there was about 20 manta and 5 megalodon on it, and it died. There was no way I was going to jump into that water to try to help it. So even though I couldn't see a darn thing ever around, and the 100 was the biggest one I could find, somehow there was a 135, and I just it's super late, and I don't have the time nor the energy to make a bunch of stuff and retame another one. But we'll go into the tribe log. Tribe manager. Let's see. So let's go down to the bottom. Bottom, is that it? Yeah. Okay. So you see there, this is how long it survived. So Morbtron tamed a megalodon level 149. I named it Fishtastic because I'm tired, and that is the best name I could come up with. And I went AFK for a little while, waited for daylight, and then headed back, and then it died. It was killed by a level 135 megalodon. So rip the dream. Well, the dream is still alive. The dream is a horse, and it's up there in my base. Rip Fishtastic. But overall, I mean, this thing does work. See, there's megalodon everywhere now. I don't get it. Are you the 135? No, you're a 20. Are you a 135? Yep. There's a 135. I don't get it. There's just fish everywhere now. So like, oh, Morbtron tamed a thing. Need to kill it. Oh, there's the one right there too. What level are you? You're level 20. There's just megalodon everywhere. So, yeah. Oh, we're drowning. Okay, we're fine now. But, I mean, I haven't found a whale. Yet. Like, there's no whales to be found. Yeah, you guys just chew on the raft, or You're not going to hurt it. I haven't found a whale at all. So I don't know. I can't tell you guys if this thing is whale-proof or not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it out farther away from shore, so that if a whale does spawn in, it will attack the raft. And if the raft gets destroyed by a whale, I will update it. I will put a comment and pin the comment in the comment section. That way it's the first one. It'll say, you know, it'll either say confirmed this pen is whale-proof, or confirmed this raft is not whale-proof, or this design is not whale-proof. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I hope that it is. But if it isn't, I want to let you guys know. Yeah, it's freedom. I know, we're almost home. So that way, you know, if it's a bad design, if it's a failed design, I'll at least be able to tell you guys that. But I think it's pretty good, especially for a taming pen. Now for an actual like water pen, I would have to take down some walls to get the Megalodon in and out. Like an Ichthy or a Manta can fit through the gate. I'm not sure if anything else would be able to. Definitely not anything larger than a Megalodon, obviously, but I know there's a couple other water dinos now. Well, maybe just the one, that little whale, that would probably be able to fit through there. But oh well, you know, I tried a thing. It worked as a taming pen because the way that, you know, dinos glitch through buildings on movable objects when the movable object moves, because there's no collision when that happens. But the Megalodon died on the way back because I couldn't, even on the shortest follow distance, it would not stay in the pen. So rip Fishtastic, and hopefully it is not rip mobile water pen. And we'll get another water dino someday, you know, to explore the underwaterness on this map, because it looks pretty cool. But I just don't have it in me to tame another Megalodon today, so we'll have to do that another day. But I'm going to park the raft right here, because this should be way more than deep enough for a whale. Yep, it sure is. So we'll leave it parked right here, and like I said, if it either gets destroyed or is confirmed to be whale resistant or whale proof, I'll let you guys know in the comment section in a pinned comment. But until then, it is an I don't know and to be determined. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. So if you like this design, if you want to honor the memory of Fishtastic, please leave a like on the video. It does mean a lot to me. So show your support. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, oh, that was pretty cool. That's a neat effect. That's super neat. If you have anything to say, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time. That is a cool effect.